the modern periodic table. So it was mainly proposed by the scientist or put forward by the Jeffries Moseley. The scientist's name was Jeffries Moseley. He was an English physicist. This table is based on what basis the Jeffrey Moseley discovered the or put forward this modern periodic table. So he based it on the atomic number. Atomic number. He just said that if the elements are arranged in increasing atomic number, then the elements have their periodic function of the properties. They have periodic function or periodicity of property. It's mean the properties of elements are repeated in a regular manner, in a regular way, or we can say that in a regular manner. If we arrange the elements in increasing atomic number, then their properties are repeated in a regular manner. This is known as the periodic function or periodicity of the property. So periodic table was based on this law. This law is also known as periodic law. Next, in a very simplified form, he divided the periodic table into eight vertical columns, eight vertical columns, eight vertical columns, and these columns are known as groups. After that, he arranged these seven horizontal rows, and these rows are known as the periods. The groups are also known as families, and the seven horizontal rows are known as periods. So this is the total, we can say that the arrangement of the element that has been done by the Jeffreys Moseley, and its name is modern periodic table. So periods in the periodic table. Periods, what does mean by periods? Periods क्या मतलब क्या है हमारे पास? So these are the horizontal rows of elements in the periodic table. These are known as periods. So these are known as periods. These are the horizontal rows. So total number of periods in the periodic table we have is 7 periods, from which some periods are known as short periods and some are known as long periods. Okay, so their number is from 1 to 7, and the from table we can see that all the elements in the same period have same number of electronic shell. It's mean if we are going to start from the first period is having just two elements, and these elements are hydrogen and helium. And if we have a look on the second period, it is having total 8 elements, and it is going to start from the lithium and it ends at neon. After that, we have the third period that is going to start from the sodium. It has total 8 elements again, elements, and it is going to start from the sodium and it ends at argon. So these periods are known as short periods, as they have just 2, 8 and 8 elements in the periodic table. After that, if we have a look on the fourth and fifth period, they have total 18 elements, So these periods are known as long periods. And after that, if we have the period number 6 and 7, these are also long periods because they have large number of elements, and their half part is given in the lower of the periodic table. If we are going to draw the structure of the periodic table over there, then we have like this. So this is the simple sketch of the periodic table that we have, and if we divide it into like this, period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now 6 and 7 is having lower part of the elements that is known as lanthanides and actinides. So these are the inner transition elements. After that we have the groups in the periodic table. So how many groups we have in the periodic table? Their number is total 8 groups in the periodic table. So group number 1 is going to start. Group number 1, it is going to start from the hydrogen and it ends at francesium, and these are known as alkali metals. Alkali metals because they are the metals and properties of the alkalines. Next we have the second group, which is going to start from the beryllium and it ends at radium. So these are known as alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. After that we have the boron family in the third group, that is known as 3A. The first one group is known as 1A, second is known as 2A, third is known as 3A. It is going to start from the boron and ends at the NH. Its mass number is, or atomic number is 113 we have. Next, the group 4A. 4A. This is known as carbon family. After that we have group 5A. This is known as nitrogen family. After we have the group number 6. So the group number 6A, its name is oxygen family. Then we have the group number 7A. These are halogens. And the last one group that we have, these are the noble gases. This is the group 8A. Why group 8A is known as noble gases? Because it includes the inert gases. Inert gases mean they do not participate in the chemical reaction. They are inert and they have no affinity towards the chemical reaction. So that's why these gases are known as noble gases, inert gases, because they are not going to participate in the chemical reaction. So this is the overview about the groups. On the other hand, the periodic table is divided into two groups, the group A and the group B. So we have learned the group A. It is having total 8 groups from 1A to 8A. So I hope you guys understand about the modern periodic table. And if you have any queries, you can ask me about that in the next section. For that time, I have a good day and Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much.